Well, what's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm going to give you guys a look at the University Red Nike Dunk Highs. But before I get into the review and I go over the sneakers, if you're new to the channel, this is your first time just kind of coming across one of my videos, welcome to the channel. Thanks for taking out some time just to stop by and check out one of my videos. But look, while you're here, do me a huge favor. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell for me. That way, whenever I upload new material, I post new content or anything like that, you'll get notified. Then you can head to the channel. You can check out the latest video that I uploaded for you guys. If you're on social media like Twitter, Instagram, y'all go ahead and give me a follow over there as well. And you can find me at IamTMCII. So if you're on social media, give me a follow. And lastly, if you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. That really goes a long way, guys. It's an indicator to me, let me know that you enjoy the content, and just motivates me to want to keep taking out time to record these videos whenever I have a new pickup. So if you enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up. It really goes a long way. All right, so now that the intro's out of the way, let's dive right into the review. So these are your white University Red colorways, and I believe these are paying homage to St. John's. Back in the day, Nike did a whole Be True to Your School campaign. They dropped some high tops and low top scents. I just think with licensing, they can't really come out and say the college names anymore. So I believe this is like the St. John high tops, just like we had the low tops. There's been a lot of issues with the supply chain and ships being stuck at the port. So I'm not sure when the actual release date are for these. I'm not sure if we're gonna have one at all. I think what's been happening is these been randomly showing up at stores and boutiques, and they just been selling them as they come in. I haven't seen these on the sneakers app or anything, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get an official release date. They may just start randomly popping up at stores and they're just gonna start selling them, and that's, you know, what most stores are doing, especially with, like, I know they had the white University Navy and some of the other ones. You know, some didn't have like official dates or drops on apps. They just been randomly showing up in stores. So I'm a huge dunk fan, highs and lows, and red is probably my favorite color. So for when I saw these and saw that these were coming back out, it was a no-brainer that I had to have these in the collection. I love this colorway. I love the silhouette. Kind of remind me of the New Beginnings Jordan 1s. It's just a really dope shoe. So going over materials that they used, you kind of have like that synthetic, kind of stiff plastic leather on here that we've been getting with a lot of our dunks. You can see I can push on here, and it's a really stiff synthetic feel on here. It's not a real genuine high premium leather. It just seemed like they've been going a real cheap route, what they've been doing with a lot of leather these days. Now when you push on it, just because it's not soft doesn't necessarily mean it's good leather or bad leather, but just from the feel of it, I can tell that this is like a real thin synthetic kind of cheap grain of leather that they used. Even you can look in, you can see how thick or how thin the cut of leather is that they used to seam these pieces together. It's real thin, real cheap, and I think Nike knows that there's a demand for dunks right now, so you can pump out, you know, product with cheap materials and it's still gonna fly off the market. So it's excellent marketing strategy for them. Just sucks for us consumers that we paying, you know, $100 or whatever for our sneakers and we getting cheap stuff. So all in all, seem like, you know, that's gonna be the wave for Nike. We're gonna continue to get these you know, cheap products, and that's just what it is. You can see that these went into production like around April of 21, and like I said, there's still no real official release date. They've just been randomly popping up and showing up at stores. Here's that traditional Nike Dunk outsole. Show you guys the box. Toss these on feet as well, so if you're curious to know how they fit and all that stuff, just hang around to the end of the video. I'm gonna catch all that and show you guys. So going over quality control, seem like this continues to be an issue. There's some glue stains on here, also right here. You guys probably won't be able to see it when I put these on feet, but it just seemed like you know, the quality control for 2021 has just been really hit and miss with a lot of Nike products. You know, sometimes you might get a pair that's pretty much flawless, and then sometimes you'll get a pair that just have a ton of issues. So just minor glue marks on here. It's not horrible like I have some other sneakers. I just noticed that there are some glue stains. It's not the worst that I've had so far, but it's not the greatest. All in all, the QC is decent. You know, I really can't complain too much about the little minor glue stains that I have on my pair. No extra laces. I wish we would have got some white laces, because I like seeing these with the white laces in them. I think that it look real dope, but the red isn't too bad. It's still that same lace we've been getting, not your traditional material laces. They've been going with this, not sure what kind of material it is, but it's not the traditional laces and material that we would always get like years ago. Seemed like they just been going with this type of lace for the last year or so, and it kind of sucks. I don't really like those laces that much. Kind of look like a ribbon and they're just small. But here are the kicks. I'm gonna show you guys the box now. So you have your regular traditional Nike box that we get with a ton of your regular general release shoes. Here is your product code, the color breakdown, your label, QC code. You could just scan that with your camera, and that just open up the regular Nike app. Doesn't take you to anywhere special. Here's your regular tissue that comes inside the shoe. No special tissue or anything like that. Regular Nike box. You've seen one, you pretty much seen them all. So this is the box. Show you guys that one more time. Come down, show you the kicks one more time before I take them off here and toss them on feet. Before I do, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of these, man. I'm a huge fan of the Dunk. Curious to see what you guys think of these. I reply back to comments. If I don't reply to exactly what you said, I'm gonna hit the thumbs up button and let you know that I saw your comment. So talk down in the comments. Let me see what you guys think about these. And we're gonna take them off here now. We're gonna toss them on feet. And I'm gonna show you guys what they look like on feet. You guys hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at your St. John Nike Dunk Highs or University Red Nike Dunk Highs, whatever we want to call these. But here you go. First things first, I'll just jump right into sizing, tell you guys how I think these fit and feel on my feet. I have a medium to somewhat narrow foot, and I prefer like a snug exact fit when I wear my kicks. So I would recommend going down a half size if you like that fit. If you don't like a snug, tight, exact fit, go true to size. I think it'll be a-okay if you went true to size. If you want just like a little bit of room in your shoes, but I personally don't feel my feet are doing any more growing. And I like a snug and exact fit, especially with like all leather shoes. I feel like the more you wear them, you're gonna break them in, and they're just gonna only feel better and better with the more wear and the more miles you put on the shoes. If you have wide feet, I probably would say go true to size in them if you want like that snug exact fit on your shoes. And if you don't like that and you have wide feet, go up a half size. I think that'd be the move for you, depending on how you like your shoes to fit. As far as comfort goes, the Dunk came out like in the 80s, and the technology hasn't changed much. And with this being like a real cheap material and leather that they used on here, you can feel it. You know, the shoes feel really cheaply made, and they feel kind of cheap on feet. They're not uncomfortable, but you can just tell the difference from a pair with high quality leather versus some real synthetic cheap materials, and you can feel it. It's not uncomfortable. You can still casually wear them all day and be okay, but you're gonna feel a lot of the ground. It's a real flat shoe, but I think you can still casually rock them all day and not be in any kind of pain at all. So here you go, man. I won't ramble too much more. Just want to show you what they look like on feet. As I mentioned earlier, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button. I have more sneakers to record and videos to share with you guys. But until then, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon. Peace.